Oof, it's been a minute since I recorded a long form video, but you know what? I'm here. Let's get down to it. Hey y'all, it's your girl Sienna Chanel. Welcome back to my channel. And by the title of the video, you could tell this is gonna be like a collective haul from the SummerSlam weekend and a mini haul video from Smackdowm Live, which I went last month, and it was so much fun though. I did actually pre-record the haul video from August, but then a lot has been going on. Let me give y'all my mini update. If you guys been following me on social media, mainly on Instagram, that August has been like a pretty rough month. As y'all know, that I had my second layover from Cleveland to Atlanta and then Atlanta to San Francisco. I received a message from my sister. She actually called me first, but I didn't pick up the phone because I was like about to board my flight. Thank goodness there was free Wi-Fi. Shout out to Delta. And she informed me that my dog was not doing really well and he was severely ill and they had to rush him to the pet ER. We already knew that our dog Joe is falling ill because he was really getting worse back in beginning of July, and we knew that his time would come. And unfortunately, by the time I arrived, he actually went across the Rainbow Bridge, reuniting with his parents and his sisters. Yeah, it has been a pretty rough month, but I do want to take this time to say thank you to each and every one of y'all for your kind words and support during this difficult time. My family and I, we are doing okay. We are hanging strong and pretty like getting used to not having pets anymore, since we have 4 of our dogs ever since moving from the Bay to a small town in the valley. And you know, it's pretty empty, but we're hanging in there. We're just staying strong. But again, thank you so much. What else? I get a lot of bookings from independent wrestling show, working with 2 independent wrestling show within North Cal. I've been doing a lot of traveling as well. Your girl got a tattoo right here and a lot of cool stuff. So that's why I haven't even made time to make a long form video, but I'm gonna try my best to make it into long form because, as y'all know, I did quit my second job, which is an on-call job in retail, because I'll be going back to school in January, which I'm excited. And so I'm gonna be focusing on, it's just like my full-time job while going to school part-time. I'm still taking independent wrestling bookings as well and making content, and also searching for wrestling school as well. As y'all know, I actually got another, like, you could say, position. I'm a valet. Yeah, but still, I gotta train, so I gotta learn how to take bumps and ring psychology, all that stuff. So anyway, enough about that. I did pre-recorded the haul video from August. I was mainly gonna be adding in, but didn't have time. But this is gonna be a collective haul. But before we get started, here's today's sponsor of this video. Today's sponsorship of this video is brought to you by SeatGeek. So I know there's gonna be a lot of like sporty events, concerts, festivals, events, and everything that is going on. And I know that due to the state of this economy, ticket pricing are going into high. But with SeatGeek.com, it's a ticket website where the prices are very reasonable, and especially they have like the color coding system to make sure of like the pricing of the ticket is good, and also with like the seat view as well. Now then, I got a code for y'all. So for first time user of SeatGeek, I'll give you my promo code if you use Sienna Chanel, and you'll save $20 off of your first SeatGeek purchase. So all I can say is use SeatGeek.com. If you can able to get the ticket, use that code, and then you'll be good to go. Available on the website and on the app. So thank you, SeatGeek, for sponsoring this video. Alright, and we are back. Now, the SummerSlam haul video, this is going to be like a collective haul from GCW, Now and Forever, the Converge Indie Wrestling Supercard show, SummerSlam weekend, of course, the whole SummerSlam, and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as well. So here it is, my past self. We're going to start off, of course, the WWE SummerSlam Superstore. So it's located at the Temple City Center. The store itself, it has some like pretty cool stuff though. Pretty like, you know, your standard typical like mall store though. But it's all good though. At least it's not too packed. And it's not like very overwhelming because like when I went to the WWE WrestleMania Superstore in Philly, it was chaotic, even though it was big but pretty chaotic. But this one was pretty manageable too. So I got some things right here. So I'm going to start off with the hoodie. And you know me, I love collecting pay-per-view hoodies. And of course, I got to get the WWE SummerSlam 2024 hoodie. It has the color scheme of it, and it has like, you know, the number 24 on both sides. And in the back as well, just to resembling of the Cleveland Cavaliers, this basketball team. Yeah, you know me and like how I feel about the Cavs, especially what happened back in 2016 NBA Finals. If you know, you know, but it's all good. But I really like to bring this home, and the sweater is super comfy though. And next, what I have here, I actually pick up the shirt that I really wanted, though, even though it was hard to pick, but, you know, I gotta get the WWE Women's World Championship match t-shirt, Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. I mean, they have, like, both pictures I actually love, especially the design, and in the back, too. Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. That match was pretty incredible, and especially y'all know what happened afterwards, like, Liv Morgan retained a title. Don betrayed Rhea. He go with Liv. And yes, Liv is part of the Judgment Day. But excited to grab this piece of merch as history. So yeah. And then I actually got 2 stickers. I actually tried to wear it on my face, but it did not work out. And I already wore it already, which is the Judgment Day temporary sticker tattoo, of course. Like, I did try to put this on my face, but it didn't stick through, so I did put it in my arm, especially with the Rhea Ripley and the Judgment Day, which, insert picture right there. There you go. But yeah, it was a great, satisfying purchase. And lastly, from the SummerSlam Superstore, I got the multi-use decal WWE SummerSlam. Y'all know I do collect stickers, and of course, I have like a sticker scrapbook with me. Like, I'll show you just like a little bit of it. Like this one, which I know I need to fill in more space, more of those. And especially these ones too. I mean, comment down below if you'd like me to do like a sticker scrapbook tour. I know it's like non-wrestling related stuff, but there is some wrestling there. And I know I'm trying to organize everything. But there's that. And so that's all for like the SummerSlam Superstore. But I went to one store where their Funko Pop is pretty affordable, because at the Superstore, their Funko Pop is like $20 for just a single Funko, and higher if you want to get the duo. Well, I end up getting the Drew McIntyre Funko Pop, of course, his latest one, at Target in Ohio. I was ecstatic that they have the WWE Funkos, and of course I got to get my hands of Drew McIntyre. I have one already, but it was with a different design, so this is his latest one with the sword and him wearing the kilt, so I'm very satisfied with my purchase. Next up, my friends and I, we went to this toy store at the mall. It's called Applejack's Toys, which, as y'all know, my friend XLJ, the OG, and Mr. B-Roll, they have a YouTube channel together called Cold TV. And we did explore around the Applejack's toy store, which there is 3 locations, but we did visit 2 locations. I'll have the link down in the description bar below. We did a episode of The Hunt on the channel, so make sure to subscribe. I actually went there, and I did pick up a couple things too. I have like, you know, 1 wrestling related stuff and 1 Pokemon related stuff. So I got the WCW trading cards right here. And this is an authentic one because actually if you look right here, it's created in 1991. So I got a piece of history myself. So I bought 2 of them, 1 for myself, another one for a friend of mine as well. So as you all know, I love Pokemon. I collect Pokemon cards. So I got to get the latest Pokemon cards. Like stuff right here. That's right, but I gotta open this, you know, and then just organize it with all my Pokemon cards collection. And lastly, if you grew up in the 90s of Pokemon, y'all remember the Pokemon sticker that is like pretty holographic. And Applejack's Toy, they actually did compile the Pokemon movies like short from Burger King, if y'all remember. Of course, I have not opened it yet because I just wanted to keep it and show it to y'all, especially with the logos too. So there you go. And the price was pretty affordable too. I mean, $3. You can't beat that, y'all. But yeah, I'm very satisfied with my purchase from Applejack's Toys. Also, I went to GCW, of course, and it was an amazing show. I did not buy too much though. Only bought, of course, I did meet Sydney Akeem, formerly known as WWE Superstar Reginald / Reggie / Script, and he is such a cool guy. You know, we did talk for a minute though. He's amazing. So I did got my picture taken with him. I did pay for the photo op, and I also bought a trading card because I started collecting wrestling trading cards, especially with the autographs. So this is him, but under Reggie, and of course he did his signature of Reggie, and I think this is like, yeah, 24/7 with the 24/7 title, and then a little bit about his information. And I also met an independent wrestler by the name of Sam Stackhouse, which I'm super happy to meet him because I found out through my friends when they did like meet him and interview him and whatnot in the past. And he's such a really amazing guy. And I did bought 5 stickers from Sam Stackhouse. Of course, that's him right here. And then, of course, the 2 sweet stickers. This one, I've got anxiety, which this one, I actually love it. It really means a lot to me. Also, the South Park version of Sam Stackhouse. And lastly, women's wrestling. I mean, I gotta get that though. And then I actually went to the Converge Independent Wrestling Supercard, which 10 plus independent wrestling promotion did come together to do a match. And I actually got a couple stickers. So I got 2 of them from Ruthless Wrestling, which is one of the independent wrestling promotion in the Midwest, which I'll pop up which location they're at. And lastly, I have 2 stickers, which I actually met Otis Kogar of 44-0 Team Yellow, and he is the brother of Atticus Kogar. He is such a cool guy, by the way. So I did bought 2 stickers as well, just to add into my collection too. So that is it for mostly like my wrestling / my bit of a anime haul that I got. And now we're going to move on to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Museum. So I spent almost 3 hours exploring around the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Museum, and I absolutely love it. I did post picture on Instagram. Let's go ahead and dive in. So I did pick up 2 shirts. So one of them is the latest design from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame shirt from 2024 is this one. Essentials of Cleveland Hall of Fame. I actually love the design, and I have to get that, especially with the 2 guitars and, you know, being my first time there in Cleveland, Ohio. And I did pick up another one that was actually on clearance, which I don't mind it at all because I actually like the design of the guitar with the, you know, the metal devil symbols, of course. And in the bottom it say Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So this is a really cute shirt. I actually bought the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame keychain, which I gotta add that for my house keys / car keys. And I did purchase some of them for my parents and my sister and my cousin as well too, like the identical keychain so they can have it as part of the souvenirs, because I always have to bring souvenirs for my family, you know, whenever I'm away out of town, like far away they've never been to. Yeah, and then I actually got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame sticker for free that the curator did hand it out, and I did ask him, and he's like, go ahead and pick one, and I got them, and it's free, of course. And there's this kiosk that is for free, which you can definitely create your own band stickers. So I did 2 of them. One of them, all things wrestling, and the other one, main event player sticker. I gotta represent both perspective group, which they're my family and my close personal friends circle right here. And then lastly, I went to kind of like random. I actually went to a souvenir shop that is like right across from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And it's this cute bracelet right here. And it has the astronaut because like right across from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as well is the NASA Research Center, which I'll pop up of it. And this is it's supposed to be the astronaut BFF bracelet, but I just wanted to keep it as a whole for myself because, you know, I love wearing bracelets, especially these type of like rope and leather type bracelets as well. And yeah, y'all, well, that was a pretty collective haul that I have in August, and it was such a ton of blast, you know, a great time before everything did change. But you know what? It's all good. It was much more of a best memory. Now, the haul that I went to Smackdown last month when I went to Sacramento, California, and it was the second week of Smackdown Live going on the USA Network, and especially the new theme song. I got this collective haul right here. You could tell right now. So first off, I definitely have to get him. I gotta get the Pharaoh plushie. That's right, Cody Rhodes' dog. For those of you who are aware that Pharaoh is retiring from traveling with Cody into some of the WWE shows since he is 13 years old. Honestly, I was about to grab him back in August at the SummerSlam Superstore, but I was like, you know what? I am going to SmackDown in Sacramento. I'm gonna get him. Hopefully they have it, but thank goodness. But let me tell you, the merch line at SmackDown line was hella long. And that my friends and I, with shout out to you, Doug and Michaela's nephew, Jacob, we decided just to go to the merch line after SmackDown went off the air and the dark matches. So, of course, Pharaoh right here, and honestly, he's definitely a void into like not having pets anymore. So at least I got like a companion with me to make sure that I'm okay and all that. Even though he's just a plushie, but still, he's so adorable, especially with that bandana, of course. Nightmare Family, but yeah. What else did I get? I did get one t-shirt of, and you know, my past history with one of the WWE superstars that I've been following him since the indie days, and now he's a WWE superstar. I gotta get the Jacob Fatu t-shirt, of course, the Samoan werewolf. And I must say, this is one of the hardest, like, graphic shirt ever. And, you know, even though he is part of Bloodline 2.0, I don't care because I only acknowledge Jacob Fatu, and I'm very proud of him and for all of his accomplishment. And last but not least, you know me, I gotta go get a WWE program, especially for my car. So I got the updated WWE program right here from this year. And so you got a lot of like cool picture. Of course, you got the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and the wise man Paul Heyman to, let's see, Selena Vega, Joaquin Wild, Cruz del Toro, Rey Mysterio, of course, LWO, duh. And what else? I can skim through it. I mean, you got other superstars that's in it. You got Umaz or Almaz, whatever. Grayson Waller, Austin Theory, A-Town Down Under. You got Bronson Reeds. And let's see what else. I can definitely go scroll backwards and forwards. Oh, and of course, other superstars like you got Pretty Deadly, Andrade, Raquel Rodriguez, who is now the newest member of Judgment Day. Yeah, I'm excited just to have it in my car so that way my friends can check it out. I had last year's program as well so they can look through it. And of course, you gotta have Cody Rhodes in the cover. Like, why not, y'all? But anyway, y'all, that is it for the collective haul from GCW Now and Forever, the Converge Indie Wrestling Supercard, the SummerSlam Superstore, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and of course, the WWE Smackdown haul. Let me know what y'all favorite piece of article of items that I have and all of that. And comment down below. Let me know what other videos you want me to put out. I'm going to be posting another video, which is like a Q&A questionnaire that y'all been asking me via Instagram. And plus, like, you know, there's always going to be short form content. And sometimes if I'm doing like a yapping video that is like over 90 seconds, less than 2 minutes, whatever, I'll definitely post it as well. But anyway, y'all, like this video, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon when I'll be dropping new videos. And make sure to follow me on all social media platforms. All the info will be in the description down below. And again, thank you so much, SeatGeek, for sponsoring this video. And that is it for the video. Till then, this is your girl, Sienna SC Chanel. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day, night, or whichever y'all are at. Take care, and etc., y'all.